Alright, so I saw this in Ableton because I'm trying to figure out something really funny to do for Kiv to get to because he hasn't been around in a while. So I thought, let me just set this up. And I saw that Ableton had a tuner built into it. So I just plugged in my guitar real quick just to see if it actually works because I felt it was pretty interesting to show off because I really didn't, though there was one in here. So my 7th string should be E standard, and then the 7th string itself, which I have to the top one to be lower, should be in B. So we'll start with B. How about that? Close enough. Because usually I have a strobo stomp is how I keep my tuner whenever I remember that guitars need tuning, because I usually don't. I'm gonna call that close enough. So yeah, the guitar's tuned, and there's gonna be more Kiv eventually. I gotta work through a couple different ideas, and I'm working through a couple other things. So just also to make this a little bit of a update video, just a little bit talking. Before I take a break from Clone Calamity again, I'm going to do possibly maybe about like 20 more episodes of it, and then I have to take a little bit of a break just because, besides being tired all the time because insomnia is just actually wrecking me right now, doing the live clones I gotta take a break every now and then because I'm sure everyone saw that I did take a break between season 1 and season 2, as I needed to restructure when I realized, oh, this isn't just for the month of October. So if once a week, I think maybe September I might go and plan to take a break again. We'll see, and then probably get a couple months off, do some stuff for Christmas. And then I'll go ahead and start the series again for another season in the next year in 2027. Just a little behind the curtains peek of everything I'm working on right now. As it stands right now to talk, and I am filming this the day this video is being released because I forgot to film content. The whole thing that I have to say is that I do have like over 100 clones now, mostly within my studios. Some of them are still being shipped, as I'm having to do a lot of overseas stuff. I'm actually talking through translators to a couple people as I am trying to really acquire everything I can. For some fun news, like this isn't related to it, but I just managed to see it. If any of y'all care, Human Gear, who were the ones who made the Vivants, and they were also one of the sole distributors of the Klon Centaur within Japan, actually invented a new pedal called the Fine Neo. Apparently it's sort of like a Rat mixed with their overdrive that they made with some Vivants DNA altogether. They're asking about when converted to dollars, about $350 for it, plus tariffs and imports and all that. But it's a sole distribution through the what was it called, Watabe Music LLC. You just go on Zen Market, and because that's the proxy service I use for the Japanese market, just because it's easy to search there, or specifically Digimart, as you use them and then you go use Zen Market to actually have a proxy order to you. For Japan, there's other ones for different countries because I am using many countries and all. But when just going to Digimart, if you just search up Klon, it should be like the 4th or 5th result. It's exclusive. I'm not getting it because it's not a Klon Centaur or related to it. They just what's it called? They were just the distributors of it, and they mentioned they have pedigree about that because they're the only distributors, so they know sound and all that. But the funny thing is like I was originally considering one because I do search for keywords such as like clone, golden overdrive, stuff like that, professional overdrive. The one thing that really got me is that they put all that, but then it seems to be more of like a rat style DNA in it, so it's not really something I can particularly use to show off here. But it is like a hyper exclusive item. It doesn't interest me personally. Eventually, I tried rats before. I haven't really liked rats. I might go and get that JHS Pro rat or whatever it's called that like has all the rats together and see how that works out for me, just so I can go through them all and that'll be like a once and for all style. Because I've never really I don't know, like rats never been the thing. Whenever I want to go to like some distortion, I usually like I like stuff like I personally prefer EQing stuff to really try and put stuff where I want an EQ and then with some fuzz into it so I can really hyper tune where I want my sounds to be. But then again, who knows? Everyone's different. Some people love the rat, some people hate it. I think I just need to play with it more, and then that's why I was thinking about the JHS Pel, because it has all the rats in one, so it's easier for me to consider things. For other news, I saw there was a a new synth that's going to be about $14,000. Pretty funny. Which if you go on, I think it's called Gear News is the website they were reporting on it. It's a big old boy, but yeah, not really much to talk about. Just plucking away essentially at everything I'm doing, and. Well, I mean, that's about it. Just want to do a little bit of talking, a little bit of updates of where everything's sitting. I'll think of a video for tomorrow. Then, of course, Wednesday is going to be the normal release of the next episode of Clone Calamity. Yeah, nothing much to talk about. I might do a more formal talking tomorrow for just a whole peek behind the scenes instead of just this little talking out of the blue here. But thanks for watching, everyone. Hey, go check out my merch store and give me money if you feel like it. Links in the description. Like and subscribe. Bye.